Well, we know we're back in Milton Keynes when we get Starbucks bacon rolls with HP sauce. Good stuff. Alright, Starbucks breakfast is done. Let's head down towards Tring. Have a cruise around where I used to live and where I grew up. So started out okay. I feel pretty good about the trip so far. Probably helps that the weather is fucking spectacular, which is just bizarre for England. If only it was going to be like this for the race. However, it's predicted that it's going to be raining for the race, which really sucks. But I'm going to enjoy this weather right here now. It helps me keep a good attitude. But the rental car I got is a Nissan Qashqai. And I don't know exactly where that fits in with everything, but it's a front wheel drive SUV with a 4-cylinder turbo. And it's actually pretty fucking quick, so which is pretty much fun. So it helps to have like a quickish car. Aldbury is a picturesque little village a couple of miles from Tring, where I grew up. You'll see the Greyhound pub. We used to go there a lot, and then the Stocks in the middle of town, and the town is built around this little pond. All kinds of films and TV series were recorded here. There again, Greyhound pub was where we used to go and hang out a lot when we were younger. Great little town. Right.
if possible.
Yeah.
So I changed down on the approach.
Yeah.
So if the traffic is such that I can drive through, then I don't have to change gear anymore.
Right.
I just drive through. And his advice was wait until you're close to the roundabout, then change.
I'm just so gutted about the crooked billet, John. We've got the chap that's got a great big, like an awning with lots of tables underneath, just over there. And he's doing wonders with the place. And it's bloody closed just when you came.
Yeah, it's all right. It happens.
And I'm afraid my balance isn't good anymore.
Right.
And there's a temptation to fall, as soon as you move.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
So it becomes hard work,
Yeah.
just keeping upright.
Right.
So I said, well, look, it's not for long. And then I started worrying. I said to him the next day, look, I said, what if you go down to Farley Castle and I stay here? Then she, her routine won't be interrupted.
Right. Is that what you're going to do?
No.
No.
No. Dad said, no, we've paid for it. We're going to do it.
Good.
But she is a funny little cat.
Yeah.
exit and stay on Bletcham Way, H10. Exit the roundabout onto Bletcham Way. Continue on Bletcham Way for 3/4 of a mile. In half a mile, at Walton Park roundabout, take the second exit and stay on Bletcham Way, H10.
Thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, click on the subscribe button, and that way you won't miss out on any of the fun in the future. Cheers.